Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back here. Got a very exciting video here comparing few graded sleeves. And I went back and I watched my last video. I kept calling these BCWs, but they are Ultra Pro. And I'm sure everyone knows Ultra Pro too. I have a crap ton of their cases from back in the days. But I mean, I think when I first started collecting, they kind of cornered the market in terms of like top loaders, penny sleeves, all that stuff. It's the screw downs, which were phased out pretty fast because I think they sandwiched the cards too much. But this is fits PSA Beckett, 1/4 inch screw downs and more. Keeps graded cards clean and safe, protects from scratching, quantity 100, ultra clear, yeah, okay. And then we got excuse me, we got the VaultX exact fit sleeve slab sleeves. Tongue tied here. These are 50 micron. I don't know how thick these are. Let me look this up here. Ultra Pro Sleeve Series micron. So premium card sleeves. I think these are 50 micron, and like maybe Ultra Pro made better ones. These are quite old, so if you see this kind of labeling, it's this one. I mean, I bought this years ago, so it's definitely not $4 anymore. Let's see how much these are now. Ultra Pro sleeve. Excuse me. PSA. Let me add that in. Okay, so these ones are $11. So $11.49. Wow, very expensive. VaultX $6.99, and Superior Fit Innovations. So this is 100, and this one is $3.89. So $3.89 times 2. I cannot do that math. 385. So this is $7.70. $7.70, $6.99, so $7. And this one is oh sorry, this is $4.22. Yes, I think this one's just priced higher. But yeah, anyways, that's the cheapest one I saw on Amazon. So in order from cheapest, most expensive, it's like that. In terms of which one's best, we will find out together today. So let's start. Let's just go this way here. I do have 2 packs here. This is the BGS, or sorry, yeah, Beckett ones, and these ones for PSA. We're just gonna do PSA first, and then we'll get into Beckett in a bit. We got here PSA. For those that follow me, you guys see I have quite a few. The Marvel Impel, and this is the so this is the Ultra Pro sleeve, and again, possibly the newer ones are better, but these ones are just like, look at all this extra space. You gotta fold this much over, and oh sorry, you gotta fold this much over. You see that? Yeah, it's just not great. But anyways, we'll get into the dimensions in a bit. So here we go, Wolverine. And also, I wanted to mention too that it's important to, well, one, it's important to sleeve your cases because otherwise you get them scratched and you have to pay to get them reholdered. But secondly, also, be careful when you're putting them in these like exact fit sleeves. I've seen a lot of people that reported that it scratches their card holders. The other one also that I'm not reviewing today is the cardboard gold sleeves. For 50 of them, they're $12.97 on Amazon. These are all Canadian prices as well, just FYI. Oh, actually, I think I paid US for this. Sorry, this is $3.85 US times 1.35. So this is actually $10.39. $10.39. This is most expensive for 100. Maybe the 100 was cheaper. I only bought 50. So anyways, most expensive to cheapest. So comparing these, a few things we're going to look for is, of course, fit, clarity, I think clarity is important. Fit is obviously very important. Let's stay organized here. Okay, so that's this one. The VaultX, they claim also to be exact fit. So we will see how exact fit they actually are. It's kind of nice, bag inside a bag. And you guys already know the answer, but these ones are not good. Okay, so just comparing these first off, in terms of the clarity of them, it's going to be hard for me to show on camera, but you're going to have to trust me on this. This one's actually a little bit old. Let me take out a new one to give a fair comparison. Oh, actually, sorry. I had this in here from another, I don't know who this is from, so this is not Ultra Pro. Let's pull it from the other side. So again, I purchased this one's a long time ago from my hobby store, my local hobby shop. Jesus, I feel like a klutz right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I can just hear everyone on the internet saying, gosh, this guy's a klutz. Just fast forward to the actual thing that we want to see. Okay, anyways, so come again, these ones, $4. These are all Canadian prices, $6.99, $7, and this one was $10. I bought this from a hobby store, bought this VaultX on Amazon. Superior Sleeve fits, you can buy it on eBay or you can buy it direct from their website. I should actually let them know to be a bit more vocal about it, that they're a Canadian company, which, I mean, I know Canada's not a huge market compared to America and probably Europe, but it's just neat, like, that they're in Canada, and shipping's not all that bad. I was hesitant to buy from, like, for taxes and all that fun stuff to import into Canada, but yeah, they're a Canadian company. So shipping was actually really cheap and very reasonable. So coming back to it, so we got Ultra Pro here. You can probably even see this on the camera. Like, it is just so milky. This one here, VaultX, a lot clearer. Put these side by side to compare. And like, this feels actually quite smooth. This one is a bit more, I would say this is like a smooth cover. This feels like a regular Ultra Pro top loader, or sorry, not top loader, a poly bag for like comics. And then this one, the Superior Fit, feels kind of in between this and a Mylar. This is stiffer than this one. This one's a bit more flimsy. This is a bit more taut, it's got its own shape. So I've been using these for a long time, and honestly they work. It's just like they're not clear, and then your slabs don't look good in them. But the problem with this is like these don't fit. This one I haven't tried, so we'll find out. And this one, everyone online raves that Superior Fit is the only way to go. I couldn't find anyone that reviewed full VaultX, so this will be the first. Yeah, so just get some dimensions here as well. Find a ruler here. Dimensions of this. when putting this over, you can see the Ultra Pro is really big. I'm not even going to go into that much detail with Ultra Pro because you guys already know how I feel about it. It's not great. Measuring this from the top of the break here to the bottom, this is 14.5. The good thing about these is that you can fit multiple slabs in there. Right now I have, like, when I have 2 Wolverines, I'll put 2 in here. Probably not good scratching them, but this is 14 centimeters, and the superior fit is also 14 centimeters. And I'm measuring the top of this to here. I'm very excited for these two, see which one fits better. Okay, so this is this one. I've already used this, so this one honestly is out. I will put this back in. See, you got this huge fold, and it's just annoying. You gotta fold this over. And look at that. Terrible. It's just like, it's clumsy when you put these in a box or whatever. So it's not even a comparison. Let's just compare these two. Okay, very excited. We'll do the VaultX first. Again, remember, when you put your slabs in here, guys, careful, because these are a bit more snug. Don't scratch your case. As in, like, make sure it's not touching when you slide this in. I'm kind of like squeezing the sides here. I'm not an expert, but like squeezing the sides here. A lot of people I see, they drag it in this way. And I've seen, you can search it, but there's YouTube videos about how there's all these scuffs on your slab. So don't do that. So wow, right on. This fits pretty darn good. The VaultX, yeah, I would say it's good. It's a snug fit. There's a wee bit of a bubble on this side you can see. I guess in BGS's sense, the centering is not perfect. Yeah. Can't avoid these corners because it's a squid. The PSA slab is rounded on the corners, and this is squared. So nothing you can really do about that. There is still a little bit of a lip. So I'm actually concerned. The YouTube video I watched about the Superior Sleeve said it was perfect. There's no fold over. But measuring it is exactly the same height. The difference here, though, is you see this one has just this notch here, and then it starts to get in the cut, whereas this one, it has more of that part first. So let's see here. Yeah. A little, like, if it has a little lip, I'm not sure on this camera, it has a little lip, it's actually kind of annoying. Say like this. You see that's like bent on the inside. I don't know what to say. To kind of fold this one in. I don't know, maybe push this back up. Gosh, it's very difficult to get perfect. See that kind of bend in there. So anyways, I'm just going to blindly do it because I don't think anyone's that perfection when they're slabbing or sleeving their slabs. Okay, I'm just going to casually do it here. So without any fold at the top of this, this is what it looks like. There's a little bit at the bottom, not all that much, see that? And then a wee bit here on the side. So, yeah, so that's that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause this video for a second. Okay, back here. Because I have more than one of these. I don't need to keep them. See, so this is what I do. I put 2 in 1, so it's not great. It's not a great idea. Okay, we're going to go back so we can compare these 3. This one, look at that huge amount to fold over. It's like a panis, fold over. Okay, so there's the 2. so far. Again, it's pretty hard to see on camera, but you can also see kind of the glare. Like this one's a lot clearer than the Ultra Pro. Of course, we've already concluded Ultra Pro is not good. Okay, last one here. I'm very excited about this, the superior fit. Let's see exactly how superior fit they are. I mean, their whole, like, VaultX is called VaultX, and their product is called Exact Fit. These guys call themselves Superior Fit. So let's just see how superior fit they are. Slide this in. The resistance feels more or less the same. Actually, a bit more snug than the VaultX, which means it's going to be a snugger fit. Little bit of bubbling on the bottom, but I think that's difficult because it's a flat, it's like a 2D sleeve and you're fitting a 3D slab into it, but not bad actually. Because it's like a little bit stiff, we're not going to be able to like bend that all the way around. And holy smokes. Wow. This is, gosh, amazing. Look at this. It's right there at the top. Huh. Well, right on, guys. Like, they definitely did some R&D in this. There's honestly no lip. Can you guys, you can't even see the lip. It's, oh gosh, maybe like a millimeter. Okay, let's fold this over. And one thing I love about this superior fit is it's a little bit off, I guess. Huh. Well, I remember when I Googled it, this line here goes right to that part of the milky part of the PSA, but it is actually a little bit over. See that? Just a smidge. So it like gets into the back of the car. And like if you look at it straight on it, I see this little line there. Maybe I've pulled it over too much. Let me try it again. Let me see if I fold it right to that spot. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. Probably thinking too much. See, now you don't, I've kind of chipped that side, but ignore that side. Now you kind of can see the full card back. And so as a result here, side, very, very little. It's almost impossible to get rid of that. The bottom again, very, very little. But again, I think it's impossible to get rid of that. The top, because I didn't pull this all the way down, it's got a little bit, but yeah, honestly, it's feel-wise though, because it feels like that mylar-y feel, it feels a lot sharper. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it. This is definitely a little bit softer. So maybe this is, the VaultX is not as scratchy. This is 50 micron thickness. This is 40. So this is thicker as well. Yeah. This, definitely the VaultX feels a little bit more padded. And I guess, oh, cool. So I think the VaultX, they try to get the fold up to this PSA line. So that's actually quite nice as well. I don't mind that at all. Fit wise, yeah, see, you can still kind of, you can see what I'm trying to do here. I think I want less movement because the more it moves, the more there's chances of scratching it. But because the material is a bit more soft and supple, I can kind of like push it and get waves into this. I don't want to do it, but yeah, I see this. I don't know if you can see that in the glare. There we go. You can do that. See that? This one here, not a whole lot because the material is quite stiffer. It'd be interesting to know what kind of material this is. Let me take a look. I want to know if this has like some mylar stuff in here. Okay, I'm just going to pause a second. So I kind of just browsed their website, but I can't figure it out. It'd be kind of interesting. I was kind of geeking out, but the CGC slabs, like mylar, mylar is also known as PET, polyethylene terephthalate, a polyester formerly called Bo Peat. The bow is simply short for biaxial orientation, which refers to how it's stretched in sheaths during production. So yeah, I mean the superior fit ones does feel like a subtle, not as stiff as a Mylar, but it's like a plastic that's quite a bit thicker. This one specifically says acid-free and no PVC. Let's see if we can find information. Superior fit sleeves, no acid. Let's see if we can find any answers on that. It says leave no wiggle room. They must be acid and PVC free. I don't know if these are acid or PVC free. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to know, but regardless of which, let me just search acid on their website. Yeah, there's no, I think their search is just for products. Not a whole lot of information on superior fits. It would be interesting to know. I know people really, oh, here it says right here, Clearview acid-free overpowered material, OPP material, whatever that is. But it is, sorry, it is acid-free, it says right here. But I don't know if it's PVC-free, so it doesn't say that. VaultX specifically spells out no PVC. And Ultra Pro doesn't say on their packaging, but possibly there's more information in the back end. Made in China, made in China, made in China, made in China. VaultX does not say it is also made in China. Designed in the UK. Oh, cool. I didn't realize it's a UK company. All right, so draw some conclusions here. Which one's the best one? I don't know. Like, if I needed to go, if you want the best of the best of the best, I think superior fit is probably the best. I would put my vote on this one as the best. If you have a crap ton of slabs that you need to get slabbed and you want to save a few bucks, I think the VaultX ones are probably a better value, and you achieve more or less the same thing. The fit is a little bit worse. I'd say this is like a 9.9. Well, almost a 10, because a 9.9, a 10 wouldn't exist actually, because they'd have to create the sleeve that has a bottom and it's not 2D. So I think it's impossible. But regardless, it's like a 9.9. And I'd say the VaultX is like a 9, a decent 9.8. And this is like CGC grading terms, it is. So yeah, right back above that, behind them, sorry. Overall, like with the sleeve one, the superior fit does feel better. Again, because this is a bit more, just a bit looser, and you can feel this bubble on the bottom. I mean, I can feel it. And then the sort of the rippling that you get. Yeah, so, and of course these ones, like, it just looks terrible. So no, don't do it. But anyways, long story short, that's kind of that. This has been a super long video. My goodness, 23 minutes. Did not mean for us to take that long, but bear with me, guys, because I'm going to do one more thing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do in a separate video. I think people's attention spans are slow, and actually I'm going to go grab some lunch. So maybe I'll be back and film it, and I'll be cheeky or sneaky about and posting 2 videos here. Anyhow, or maybe I'll film later. All right, thanks, guys. Talk soon. Bye. Also, conclusions here in this specific order. If you want better value, that order there. I possibly could get these cheaper if I bought 100, so maybe, but I still think they'd be more expensive, or if I want to pick them out locally. Cool, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.